Senator Poirier.
Thank you, Chair. My question is for Mr. Costin also, and it is on the THC limits. We've heard from the medical professions about the specific danger of the high potency of THC products, particularly for the youth between age 18 and 25. Just for one example, a Canadian company called Boutique Cannabis sells 90% of the THC vape pens, including one which goes by the name of Durban Poison. I think I only have one question, so I'm kind of drive it all together here. I guess part A is selling any form of the cannabis that contains 90% THC currently legal? And in that case, will it be legal with the new proposed framework in Bill C-45? And does the government have any plans to impose further limits on the THC through additional regulatory proposals that have not yet been made public?
So, Mr. Chair, I can answer the question. The first question, is 90% THC product suitable for vaping legal in Canada today? No, it is not. Not under the access to cannabis for medical purposes regime that my colleague described, or any legal regime. Will it be legal for sale upon coming into force of the proposed Cannabis Act? No, it will not. There's a schedule in the proposed bill that sets out the classes of cannabis that would be available for sale upon coming into force, and that is dried cannabis, fresh cannabis, cannabis oil, and then cannabis plants and seeds. And cannabis oil, under the proposed regulatory framework, would be limited to 3% THC concentration. In terms of future regulatory proposals that may enable additional classes of cannabis to be sold under the legal regime, there was an amendment made by the House of Commons that would require edibles containing cannabis and what are referred to as cannabis concentrates, which would include solutions suitable for vaping, hashish, things like that, that those be added to that class of list of classes of cannabis that would be permitted for sale, subject to regulations made by the Governor and Council that would address issues such as packaging and labeling, dosage, the amount of THC per unit, and potentially potency limits as well for those classes of products.
Okay, I have Senator Manning followed by